we're going to see a clip from Knives Out, and we're going to round it out with, of course, Everything Everywhere All at Once.
Okay.
And now, how on earth did the Daniels picture you in this role? And how did you picture you in this role?
So, Rick Kurtzman, Nepo baby, called me and said, "You've been offered a movie. It shoots in Los Angeles, or in Simi Valley, not really Los Angeles. It's outside the zone, but it shoots in kind of in LA. And it stars Michelle Yeoh, and you would play opposite her." And I was like, "Yeah, I'll do it." And he said, No, James, you got to read it. You got to read it. It's a little out there, and you got to read it." And I was like, "But Michelle Yeoh is in it, and I'm with her?" "Yes." "Well, I'll do it." And he was like, No, read it. Anyway, the Daniels, I don't really know how I mean, Jonathan Wong would tell you how I ended up being that person, or why they came to me. They didn't write it for me, Avi. But I mean, I'm thrilled that they did. And the truth is, I met with them. We went to, these two young guys. I met them at the Four Seasons Hotel. I mean, it was weird. And we talked. And I had done a movie with Ben Affleck called Daddy and Them, which was a Billy Bob Thornton movie that he wrote and directed. And I play Ben's alcoholic older wife, a lawyer. I think her name was Elaine. And I chose a very specific look for Elaine that was Deirdre-esque. She wore some stirrup pants, and there was like a sailor theme, maybe some kabuki makeup. It was like I chose very specifically. And I brought the Polaroid from that movie to the Daniels. And I said, "I'd like to go in this direction." And they said yes. And luckily, they have a fantastic costume designer, Shirley Kurata. And between she and Anissa, who did hair, and Michelle, who did makeup, or vice versa, sorry, we came up with Deirdre. And, it's a beautiful movie about many things. It's about love, as you know, it's about family, reunification. It's about failure. It's about the American dream and the failure of the American dream and what we put immigrants through. It's about a marriage. It's about a child. It's deep. And Michelle Yeoh, when we first started to talk about the movie, she said, "Evelyn is an ordinary woman that you would pass on the street, unremarkably pass on the street, that you pass Evelyns on the street every day." And Deirdre is a forgotten person, too. She represents that part of our lives where people are doing jobs they hate, but they wield the power of their jobs. We all know Deirdre. There's not one person in this room who hasn't met Deirdre Beaubierdre. And I have met her, and I know Deirdre's, and I know the incredible loneliness that they feel when they go home at night. And I know the power that they wield with their jobs. And I just felt like I knew her. And when I showed up, I showed up on set as Deirdre day one. It was incredible. It was absolutely incredible.
Well, that comes through in film.
Yeah, far out.
It comes
Thank
absolutely
you.
through.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
Let's watch these two most recent films.